Srisailam, a city in the state of Andhra Pradesh in the southern part of India, is famous for the Mallikarjuna temple, which is dedicated to Lord Shiva. This is one of the 12 JYOTHIRLINGAM temples in India. JYOTHIRLINGAM is referred to as a Swayambhuva Lingam, which means the lingam is self-manifested and not man-made. Here, Goddess Parvati is worshipped as Mallika and Lord Shiva as Arjuna, hence the name Mallikarjuna. This temple is on top of the NALAMALA hills, situated on the banks of River Krishna, and in this part of India, River Krishna is also called PADALA GANGAI. This river can be reached by descending 852 steps from the temple complex. There are two separate temple complexes present inside. One is the Mallikarjuna temple, and the other temple is dedicated to goddess Brahmaramba Devi, who is one of the 18 Mahasaktis. A brief look into the history of this temple establishes the fact that this temple existed as early as 2nd century AD, and the Chalukya kingdom between AD 624 and 848, and the Katakaya dynasty between AD 953 and 1323 contributed to the development of this temple. Major renovations to this temple happened during the Vijayanagara reign from 1336 to 1678, when the Mukhya Mandapam was built along with the Gopuram on the southern side. Sri Krishna Deva Raya, the famous emperor of the Vijayanagara Empire, built the Sala Mandapam and the Raja Gopuram, and later, during 1674, the Maratha king Chhatrapati Shivaji also contributed to several renovations of the temple. This temple was taken over by the Mughals, Nawabs, and the British, and in 1929, the British established a committee to manage this temple. It was not until 1949 that this temple was handed over to the administration of the Endowments Department. The temple is encompassed by a huge, majestic wall, also called Prakaram, built of stones, and has 4 main gates known as Dwaras or Gopurams. Though there are several shrines within this enclosure, the most important amongst them is the Mallikarjuna shrine and the Brahmaramba Devi shrine. The walls measure 183 meters, that is 600 feet, by 152 meters, and that is 499 feet, and is 8.5 meters, that is 28 feet tall. The Mukhya Mandapam, that is the hall leading to the sanctum, has 42 intricately sculpted pillars and a huge sculpture of Nandi facing Lord Shiva. Another interesting fact is that you will see the statue of sage Brinji standing on 3 legs. Legend says that sage Brinji was cursed by goddess Parvati, for he worshipped only Lord Shiva and not her. Lord Shiva then consoled Parvati and gave Brinji a 3rd leg so that he could stand comfortably. This temple hosts various festival celebrations, amongst which the MAHA SIVARATHRI, which is celebrated during the month of February or early March, Dussehra during September-October, and Kartika Purnima during December, are auspicious and attracts devotees in large numbers. Certainly, one should visit this temple and seek the blessings of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. Hara Hara Mahadeva, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho.